Time now for Consumer Confidential with KTLA5's David Lazarus.
He is joining us live this afternoon. And David, the Ukraine war's toll on the economy is what had investors concerned today.
Again, because we've been seeing consistent drops in the stock market, and today's nearly 800-point drop in the Dow reflects primarily traders' concerns about rising energy prices and rising inflation, both of which could derail global economies and obviously is not good for financial markets. Right now, the S&P 500 is down about 12% from its record high, pushing today's losses now deeper into the correction territory. High oil prices are a key element to all of this. Right now, oil prices are at the highest level since 2008. And as you just heard Trevor talking about, U.S. lawmakers are talking about a possible ban on Russian oil in this market. We get about 8% of our oil supply from Russia. So it wouldn't really wipe us out, but it would almost certainly drive oil and gas prices higher here in the United States. That would be a bite for many people. In the 11 o'clock hour, we talked about rising metal prices, which could affect many consumer products. Over the weekend, we were talking about rising wheat prices. Basically, consumers are getting it coming and going, and it's just not going to get better anytime soon. That's now being reflected in financial markets. Lots of uncertainty out there, and with the war in Ukraine raging, every day is a new wild card.
All right, the rising cost of fuel also putting a crimp on the recovery in air travel.
Yeah, this hasn't gotten a lot of attention yet, Glenn. Mostly we've been focusing on pump prices so far, but of course, anyone else who needs to use fuel is going to be facing higher costs as well. And hello, airline industry. These guys use lots of highly specialized jet fuel, and that cost has gone up about 50% so far this year. And if history is any guide, you can be sure airlines are not going to hesitate to pass their higher fuel costs on to passengers. When might that happen? Industry analysts say it's probably not going to happen right away. It'll probably happen in the second and third quarters, which coincidentally coincides with spring and summer vacations. And that's probably going to be a lot more expensive for many travelers as a result. Here's the thing, no one begrudges airlines for passing along their higher expenses to their customers. It's how they do it that's always the thing. If you want to raise your base fares, okay, raise your base fares. But tacking on sneaky surcharges, which is almost always how airlines have done this sort of thing in the past, is deceptive and it's dishonest, and it does neither the industry nor passengers any favors.
And David, now we're turning to Uber, finding itself very busy these days.
Uber doing better than the airlines at the moment. The company today raised its quarterly outlook for the current 3 months, saying basically it looks like the pandemic, at least its blow on the ride-sharing industry, is in the rear-view mirror. Uber now says that they have recovered about 95% of total bookings from their pre-pandemic level, and that reflects the fact that people are once again getting out, once again using ride sharing to get around town and to go to restaurants or movies or shows or whatever. And Uber, at least right now, thinks that's going to continue. I guess on the downside, we can't book an Uber to Hawaii and get around those high airline costs. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great to see you. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.